Okay, so this is really quite an important step. We're going to be turning on a confederation. Now, our true AS number is 54591, and we're going to make that a confederation. Then inside the single confederation, we're going to have some mini AS numbers, which we may refer to as confederations, but really they're the mini AS within the single confederation. Okay, now you can see here 4 mini ASs. Inside each mini AS, we run internal BGP, and between the mini ASs, we run confederation BGP, which is basically a fake of external BGP. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, the confederation BGP will keep track of the mini ASs as if they were true autonomous systems, and then those little mini AS numbers, they're put in the path and they're removed from the path before any route goes truly external. Okay, so how do we configure this? Well, exactly as it sounds. Seems a little strange at first. So set routing options, autonomous system, and here is the mini AS 65,000 that router 1 is effectively pretending to be in. And then we have set routing options confederation, and this is the true AS number. So confederation, true AS number, then the members and the mini AS numbers. And of course the router can see that it's representing itself as 65,000. It knows that it's a mini AS number inside this confederation. So it's got everything it needs there to work out what's happening. Of course, we have two neighbors, two types of neighbors. We've got group IBGP. We're calling it IBGP. This is the internal group inside the mini AS. We're using the local address, of course. We've got the neighbor. We're using authentication. Now, this is a group we're calling Confederation BGP. This is type external, but that's default. And this is the one running from one mini AS to another, from router 1 to router 8. Now, down on router 8, router 8 knows that it's representing itself as 65,003, and of course it's in the same confederation. So one way or another, every PE will have a similar couple of lines to these two. Now, on the actual neighbor here, we're running Confederation BGP, type external, peer AS, which is the mini AS number. We've got the neighbor, which is router 8, local address, we've got the authentication, and in this case we've got multi-hop. And I'll just have a word about that. Of course, these are all our PEs, they're inside our AS, we're calling it a confederation. We really want these peers to be connecting together with their loopback addresses because we've got LSPs coming, and the source and the destination of the LSPs are going to be those loopback addresses. We really want them shared properly. So although this is an analog of external BGP, we do run the loopbacks. So we're running destination loopback on the CBGP and the source loopback. Hence we're running multi-hop.